Hello, guys. Welcome to the best betting show that ever was, the Best Bet Show, here with Alex from Need for Tips, Stuart from tips2hq.com, and renowned sports writer Martin Green. We've got so many fun things. We've only got two leagues to run through. One being Premier League, the other Serie A. We did do the full Premier League rundown with Flash and Big Man. That is up on our playlist. But we've got the T-shirt giveaway. We've got to talk about Tottenham in second place, and we've got to talk about Stu's crazy records. So let us start. First of all, I just want to say Merry Christmas, Alex
Merry Christmas.
and Martin. Stuart, Merry Christmas.
Merry
And
Christmas.
Stuart, how's it feeling?
Well, it's nice to have a good week. You know, a good week comes along every so often. It's obviously very difficult to keep up with these two because they are on it every single week. I mean, there's very rarely a week where these guys don't make a profit. And, you know, I'm generally losing money each week going down. And then I have a big spike. Actually, no, the big spike is Martin. I have a big jump where I make loads of money. And then I kind of live off that for a bit and it goes down again. And I have to wait for the next really big, good winner. So, yeah. I had a really good week, but you know these guys do excellent jobs every single week, and you shouldn't just be carried away by 1 week of results.
Stuart, 38.5 units of profit in 1 week. that should be enough for all season long, you know.
Well, if I stop now, I'm in profit. So
yeah, exactly. Knowing when to stop. But listen, yeah, we got to keep running. And then, of course, obviously, Tottenham now in second place. It's just an you know, does this a true record now? What does that say? Oh, show the record. They just sent me a message in a second. And then obviously, I just got this message up on my screen. That was really weird. No, and then Tottenham in second place. It is an incredible week for you, Stuart. And it's Christmas.
It has been rather good. I've enjoyed it. The league position, I love Premier League football, but the league position is kind of neither here nor there. I'm a Spurs fan. I've not expected to win the league or be in contention for the league for 20 odd years, you know. So the chances of us actually being in this kind of position, it's great, it's wonderful, but I enjoy watching the football and I've just loved the way we're playing. I can't really complain about that, you know.
Yeah,
no, I think it's kind of
incredible.
I'm pretty sure Martin knows how I'm feeling because when they had their unbeaten season, they were playing some pretty damn good football then. So Martin's had his good period. I just hope Spurs don't have the downer like Arsenal are having right now. But we've had that before.
Well, listen, we've also as well got the T-shirt giveaway. So we've got we had just 6 winners from how many people? It was up 47.
Yes, 47 bets. Around 45 bets. It was a bad week for our friends who gave their bankers on the comment section below the video. Only 6 winners from 45. Unfortunately. It was a strange week. This is why when a week is very strange, Stuart is winning. You know, this is logic. This is crazy
week.
Crazy week. Yeah, crazy week. You know.
Yeah. Well, at the end there, we will get to, and then we will pick out the name and send you a T-shirt. But before we start, I just really quickly want to pull up the record if we can. If you have that on hand, Rafa, that would be great. And then we're going to run through our bets. There you go. 20.2 units of profit now. Taking a massive swing. And who is up on top? Stuart, 21.1 units of profit. Alex, 7.2. Martin, 3.8. And me, minus 11.9. Not as bad as I have been doing in the past, so it's easing. It's coming slowly up. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to pull up now our weekly tip sheet and let us start off. Now, Stuart, I did see on the comment section that you were like, "Oh, this is going to be a quick video because there's only 2 leagues." Saying that, Alex has got 8 bets, Martin's got 6, I've got 6, and you've got 3. So we've actually, it kind of looks roughly like what we do when we've got a full card. Okay. So
I am celebrating tonight as well. Alex would appreciate this.
Cheers.
Yeah. He's on the top of the good stuff.
I'm on the same. I'm on the same.
There we go.
There you go. Get the beer open. Let's
I'm going to
start.
sit down
Brighton.
because you guys, there's like 10 tips before I even get involved, so go for it. I'll see you guys in half an hour.
Oh yeah, that's right. You've got none on Premier League.
Nope.
Yeah, but okay. Well, I've still got questions for you, Stuart. Which obviously we will get to those ones. One was going to be Tottenham, and the other one is the Arsenal-Liverpool game. But starting with Brighton versus Everton, I'll make mine quick here. Both teams to score 1.83. Was going to make it Alex Classic. I definitely think that will come in, but both score, both concede. Both teams to score for me. Alex, what are you going for?
The same, both teams to score for me at 1.8. Brighton scored in each of their 9 home games. I think that Everton is doing very good on the attack right now in the Premier League, and I think that both teams will find the back of the net. And the one important thing, Brighton is doing very good on playing with teams above on the standings. They are scoring against each and everyone. So I think that they will continue with their scoring ability record here. Brighton, Everton, both teams to score 1.8 for me.
Nice. All right. Both of the most score bets. Fulham, Huddersfield, to the team's bottom of the Premier League standing. Huddersfield now has taken Fulham's spot on the 20th position there. They are at Fulham. Fulham do have 2 wins at home, winless on the road there. What are you going for, Martin?
Indeed, they have, Natalie, leapfrogged Huddersfield to reach the giddy heights of 19th in the table.
Stumbled.
They've had...
tripped over.
Yeah, they've performances have definitely improved since Ranieri took over as manager. I think they're a lot tougher at the back, and I do think they have the firepower to gun down this Huddersfield team in this game. Terriers have really lost their bite this season, lost 6 in a row, they're bottom of the table, and I think they're going down. It's not looking good for them at all. Defeats the teams like Southampton and Newcastle recently. So, yeah, I think if ever you're going to win a game, it's got to be Huddersfield at home. So I'm going to go for the Fulham win, 2.1.
Yeah, I was so tempted on that one as well. Completely agree with you. Both of us as well. On Leicester, Cardiff, City. What do you like here, Martin?
Oh, I'm very impressed with Leicester. In their last 2 games, they've just gone and beaten Chelsea and Man City. You can't get much better than that, can you? Two surprise results, but that's catapulted them up to 7th in the table. They're just breathing down the necks of Man United now, and looking like they could have a crack at European football next season. So I think they should beat a very limited Cardiff side who have been getting thrashed quite a lot recently. So I'm going to go for Leicester in the under 4.5 goals at 1.87, classic, because you very rarely see a lot of goals in a Leicester game. They keep it quite tight at the back. I was looking at Leicester -1 Asian handicap, which would be another option that I might suggest, but I'm going to go Leicester in the under 4.5 at 1.87.
Yeah, you've got to use that classic.
One thing for Leicester, both times they played, the last 2 games they played against Chelsea and Manchester City, they won both of them. They were priced at 10. So that is, who played that was a great bet. I wonder if
should have had that, Stuart.
Has
Come on.
Come on. I wonder if Stuart has something for us today.
Not in that one, Christ no. That was an incredible result. I'm very happy with it. I'll just say very, very happy with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you, Martin. Leicester and the under 4.5 goals, 1.87. Also 1.6 there. Just as a straight Leicester bit, why not stick it into an ACCA bet? Well, I'm guessing actually, no, you're not even on the Leicester. Did you put Leicester in your ACCA article, Alex?
No, I'm not. No, nothing on Leicester.
Nothing. All right, interesting. Completely agree with you there, Martin. Leicester at the under 4.5 goals. Tottenham versus Wolverhampton now. Alex is on this one. Stuart is not. Stuart, why are you not on this one?
There's a tiny bit of value on the home win, but the odds are really, really low, and it's just not enough value. There's value, but not enough. There's got to be more to make it an official bet. So I'm not going all over it. Also, the odds are stupid low, and we've had 2 really big blowout wins in the last 2 games. Wolverhampton are not a side to be taken slightly. They're a side that can cause you problems, as we saw against Spurs earlier in the season when they did really well.
Yeah. Okay. What are you going for, Alex?
Yeah, Stuart said that he loves the way Tottenham are playing right now. I love the way Tottenham. Everybody loves the way Tottenham are playing right now. Most of all, Kane and Heung-min Song. I think that he's an incredible player. I think that it will be a huge blow for Tottenham when he will go at the South. What competition he's going right now, Stuart?
Asian Games. He's off to the Asian Games.
Asian Games. Yeah. So they will miss him a lot probably after the holidays, but he will be in right now against Wolves. I'm going Tottenham halftime, full time at 2.0, and I think that I will make it also my banker. I will think about it.
Ooh, yeah, I was playing Tottenham in the over 2.5 goals, but it didn't make it over to my best bets, but almost made the cut. All right, the big highlight match here, Liverpool Arsenal. Stuart's not on this one, but when we do the Premier League Punter show, you said that your system was saying the draw. Let's see if Alex thinks the same. Alex, what are you on?
No, I don't think that Liverpool will not win this game. I think that they will continue on to extend their superb streak, winning streak. They are 6 points clear at the top of the table now, 7 from Manchester City. At home, they are incredible. Arsenal, they started good this season, but they still have problems going on the road, and I think that they will contribute on the scoreboard and they will help with my bet here because I have Liverpool and the over 2.5 goals at even money. But more than that, Liverpool conceded just 2 goals at home all season long and 7 in total in the Premier League so far. Van Dijk, Lovren, Robertson, Alisson also great defending players and the goalkeeper. So I think that Liverpool will not stop this incredible form that they are into right now. So Liverpool to win for me and over 2.5 goals at 2.0.
2.0. Yes, that is my bet as well. I think they can score this by themselves. Wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal contribute. Martin, what are you going for?
Yeah, these teams played out a gripping 1-1 draw earlier in the season. Arsenal were actually the better team on the day and should have won it, but a goalkeeping error let Liverpool back in and it was 1-1. But since then, they're having a real defensive crisis. Mustafi's injured, Bellerin, Monreal and Rob Holding's out for the season. So they're just patched up. This horrible cobbled together Arsenal defence just keeps on conceding goals. I think they'll just get ripped to shreds by players like Salah, Mane, Firmino at the weekend. It's going to be Arsenal got some terrible squad players like Maitland-Niles and Lichtsteiner that are just abysmal. So I think it's going to be one-way traffic. I'm going Liverpool -1 Asian handicap 1.81.
Oh, nice. Yeah, nice odds there for
and you're not,
-1.
and you're not crying when you're saying that.
I've kind of given up on another season now. When I see some of the players that go out there, Lichtsteiner. Did you watch the Arsenal-Brighton game yesterday? We were killing them. We should have been 3-0 up. He just did the most ridiculous header ever, gave it to the Brighton player for an open goal, and then Arsenal didn't have another shot on goal after that for the rest of the game. You put on players like Maitland-Niles and Iwobi, they're miles away. They need another 2 or 3 transfer windows and a lot of luck to get back up anywhere good, I think. So you never know. They might surprise, but I think Liverpool are looking formidable at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, they are for sure. Okay, Southampton versus Man City now. Man City must get back to winning ways. They're in third, and 2 defeats in a row. Is it a third at Southampton, or will they be back to winning ways, Alex?
This is what I said also last week against Leicester. This is a must win for Manchester City. A must win, but I don't know what's happening there. I don't have a clue what's happening with that team. Three defeats in the last 4 Premier League matches. I don't know what to say about that. I'm scared to play Manchester City win and combine it with the over 2.5. So just because Southampton are very good lately on scoring goals and they're playing in front of their teams, and Man City are conceding lately, I'm going over 3 goals on the Asian handicap at 1.85.
Ooh, that's a nice way to play it. I am going to play Man City in the over 2.5 goals. I was going to leave the game alone, but changed my mind after speaking with Flash and Big Man. I like it. Man City in over 2.5 goals, 1.83. I think Southampton as well might score. Southampton obviously doing good right now. 2 wins in a row, but they did play West Ham today. I think actually they're playing as the match started. It has started 0-0 currently at Southampton. All right, so yeah, Man City in the over 2.5 goals from me. Next we have Manchester United versus Bournemouth. Martin, Alex on this one. Manchester United, obviously, they seem to be not missing Mourinho at all, scoring goals for fun. Is it a blip? Is it a fluke? Or will this continue? Martin, what do you think?
I think it will continue. Yeah, Solskjaer picked the perfect time to take over from Mourinho because they have had a really easy run of fixtures. Thumped Cardiff, then beat Huddersfield quite comfortably. And this looks like another comfortable game. Bournemouth have lost 5 of their last 6 matches, and they're really poor on the road at the moment. Man United have got that feel-good factor back again. Players like Martial, Rashford and Pogba are a bit unleashed and having a bit of fun on the pitch again. And I think it should continue for a little while now, really. So I'm going to go for Man United, half-time, full-time, 2.1.
Oh, nice. All right. And Alex, do you agree with that?
I totally agree with that. I have two bets for this one. This one of them is Martin's bet at 2.1 half-time, full-time, and the other one is minus 1.5 on the Asian handicap at even money. Yeah, Pogba 2 goals and 2 assists in the last 2 matches since Mourinho was sacked. I don't know if it's the new coach or if it's the players trying to say to everyone, we hated Mourinho. No, now we are playing. Now it's us. Now they are showing something.
Yeah.
Pogba coming with 2 goals and 2 assists when he wasn't playing nothing. Their attacking firepower is at a great level right now. They're scoring goals for fun. 8 goals in 2 matches. Yes, they're also conceding, but come on. Mourinho was a defensive coach, and nobody liked that, especially United's fans. So right now they are very happy. They will, the stadium will be full. They will cheer or 90 minutes long. So again, I think that Manchester United should win also this match, because after that they will have. I think that one more, and after that Tottenham, if I remember correct, before Tottenham. So yeah, Manchester United halftime, full-time 2.1, Manchester United minus 1.5 at 2.0.
All right, 2 bets there for the game. Okay, moving over now to Serie A. We've got 6 matches we're going to cover. All of us are on Juventus versus Sampdoria. Now, I have a feeling that Martin, and that was our banker, Juventus and the under 4.5 goals. It's I think the bookies have cottoned on now, Martin. I think it's like 1.4, 1.5. So I'm going to guess that you're on Juventus and the under 3.5 goals, possibly Alex as well. And I feel that Stuart is going to be on Sampdoria. Stuart, what
are you on? Your feeling is absolutely wrong.
Is it?
Having taken a look at this one, I've literally taken a page out of Martin's book, and I've gone for Juventus -1 and under 3.5 goals. The odds aren't brilliant, 1.91, but there's still enough in that for me.
I haven't seen that bet. Juventus -1 and the under 3.5 goals.
Yep, you got to.
That's a new one.
That's a new one.
Bet 365. Find the 2.
Did you do Bet Builder?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, very interesting. Martin, what are you on?
Very astute there, Natalie. You're absolutely correct. I think all the bookmakers in the world watch our best bet show, and they've cottoned on that I've had it as my banker for the last 3 weeks, and we can't do it anymore. Sadly, they're just stripping all the fun out of betting, aren't they? So yeah, got to go for under 3.5 goals now. But to be fair, if I'd been playing under 3.5 goals, they would have all come in as well. Juventus are picking up lots of low-scoring wins,
1-0.
lots of 1-0s. Wasn't on them in the midweek, fortunately, but every time I've been on them, they have it's come in. win, which is great to see. 3 in a row, 1-0. So I've actually got odds of 2.05 on just Juventus and under 3.5 goals. No need to combine it with -1 or anything like that on the on that bet. Yeah, I think that is a great price to me.
Who's stripping the fun out of the bet?
I'm getting worse odds by taking a more difficult bet. This ain't right.
Yeah,
I'll have his odds.
Crazy.
I'll take what he's having.
Yeah. No, I completely agree with you. And even Alex, I think it was like the last show, he was like, yep, 1-0 to Juventus, and there it was. And, Juventus and the under 3.5 goals is my bet as well. Martin, I'm on your Juventus train, and we're going to ride this one. Alex, what are you on?
I'm not on that train. To be honest, Sampdoria, a very good side. And yes, I think that Juventus will win, but I think that again, the difference of goals will be maximum 1. So I'm going Sampdoria plus 2 goals on the Asian handicap at 1.73.
Sounds like you're complicating things, but all right. 1 point you're going with,
Yeah, but exactly what we said, the 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. After that, 2-2 against Atalanta. Yes, let's say that Cristiano Ronaldo was on the bench and he came with the equalizer in the second half. They could have won that one, but also Atalanta. So, 9 points clear at the top of the table. Very fortunate for them the fact that Napoli were red carded against Inter and they lost the match 1-0 in the last seconds of the match. And not only that they didn't win, but they also maximized their difference between them and Napoli to 9 points. So despite drawing against Atalanta, I don't think that it will be let's say such an intense match. It will be 1-0. Come on, guys. Let's prepare for New Year's Eve party and wrap up the match and go home to our wives.
Okay. All right. Lazio versus Torino, Alex.
Lazio versus Torino, Alex Classic at 2.15. 2 attacking sides, great football from both of them, and I think that we will see an exciting match full of goals.
All right, Alex Classic, Sassuolo versus Atalanta.
Again, over 2.5 goals at 1.75. High scoring affair expected with Sassuolo, decent side at home. Atalanta on fire lately on scoring goals for fun. So over 2.5 goals for me at 1.75.
All right, 3 matches left. Udinese versus Cagliari. Stuart.
I'm on Cagliari for this one. Udinese are a very, very bad side this season. Cagliari, they're okay, but not a lot more in it than that. There is some value in this one because the odds are 3.4.
Okay, there you go. Napoli versus Bologna. Martin.
I'm going to go for Napoli and under 4.5 goals at odds of 1.67, simply because Napoli haven't lost a game at home all season. Bologna haven't won a game away all season, and I don't think it's going to be over 5 goals in this game.
Yeah, I completely agree with you as well on that 1.67. Not the greatest odds in the world, but I think it's a winner. Napoli at home is a must. AC Milan versus Spal, ending with Stuart there. Stuart, what are you going for?
AC Milan -1, 1.89 with BetVictor. Very simple.
Ooh.
Spal are a very, very poor side. AC Milan,
and AC Milan
not
are good.
Great. Not great side, but they're definitely good enough to win this one by 2.
Yeah. Also, I said also last week that they are good to win against Frosinone. They are good against to score at least 1 goal against Fiorentina. They are good to win against Bologna. They are good to win against Torino, and they weren't in both 4 matches.
Yeah, but we also didn't. Yeah, but didn't we? We gave him a bit of a drilling on the Watford West Ham.
Yeah, you weren't the only one. You weren't the only ones. Other people had a go at me. So
Yeah. Poor Stu. He's got to take it and then finally comes out with. Yeah.
That was a crazy bet because he went with crazy odds, also with Alaves, also with He's double there. But this AC Milan -1, come on with AC Milan. They are on my naughty list, so I'm not playing them for nothing.
Good choice of words.
Alex is still feeling bitter. All right, guys. Okay, so that was Premier League and Syria wrapped up there, headed into the weekend. If you can just run through your bets, if you have it, a banker and a 2-team parlay. Stuart, top of the leaderboards. What are you going for?
Okay, so my banker double is Juve -1 and under 3.5, odds of 1.91. You'd have to go through the bet builder for that to get it. That's with Bet365. Calorie is the other half of my double. Calorie to win against Udinese, away against Udinese. And just a straight bet on AC Milan -1 against Spal. That's 1.89. 3 bets. Happy with all 3.
Wonderful. Martin, what have you got?
Fulham to beat Huddersfield 2.1. Leicester in the under 4.5 goals against Cardiff 1.87. Liverpool -1 Asian handicap against Arsenal, sadly 1.81 there. Man United halftime full time against Bournemouth 2.1. Juventus and under 3.5 goals against Sampdoria 2.05. And Napoli versus Bologna. Napoli in the under 4.5 goals at 1.67. Do I have a banker? Well, why not just go for Juventus? It's been going well so far. We'll have Juventus, and for a double, I will do Man United and Napoli.
There we go. Wonderful stuff. So we all got cold. I'm riddled with a cold, and here I am. They're like, yeah. Alex, what have you got?
Brighton versus Everton, both team to score at 1.8. Tottenham versus Wolves, halftime, full-time, Tottenham at even money. Liverpool and over 2.5 goals at even money. Southampton versus City, over 3 goals on the Asian handicap at 1.85. United, halftime, full-time at 2.1 and -1.5 on the Asian handicap at even money. Sampdoria +2 on the Asian handicap, 1.73. Sassuolo versus Atalanta over 2.5 goals at 1.75. Lazio Torino, Alex Classic at 2.15. My double is Manchester United, Bournemouth halftime, full-time, and Brighton Everton. Manchester United to win halftime, full-time. Brighton versus Everton, both team to score. And my banker will remain Tottenham versus Wolves halftime, full-time for Tottenham at even money.
All right, I will read you mine. I've got one. I haven't got my notes in front of me, and I've got them written down, so I'll try and remember the odds. Brighton, Everton, both teams to score. It was at 1.83. Leicester versus Cardiff. I was going for Leicester and the under 4.5 goals, which is 1.87. Liverpool versus Arsenal. I'm going for Liverpool the over 2.5 goals, which is odds of 2. I am going for Manchester City and the over 2.5 goals at odds of 1.83. I'm then going to go for Juve and the under 3.5 goals. Going to make that my banker. Why not? And then Napoli versus Bologna. Napoli and then a 4.5 goals at 1.87. My 2-team parlay is Napoli and the under 4.5 goals, and Juventus and the under 3.5 goals. I'm putting my banker and my parlay together. All right, guys, get well soon. Our winter colds, and best of luck with your bet.
T-shirt draw. T-shirt draw.
T-shirt draw. T-shirt draw. Is speaking languages back in there?
No. He lost. He was on Sevilla, of course. So he lost. I wonder if our. I wonder if our winner is from.
Who are the names that won?
I will tell you after that when I open. I will pick up the winner, and after that, I want to see if the winner is from Mauritius or not. But maybe he's not. So let's pick the winner here. 1, 2, 3. So the winner of the T-shirt is William Apono, Tottenham to win at 2.32. So here he is.
Bet. Very nice bet.
So
he's on Twitter. So we'll send him a direct message.
Yes.
Get the color that you want, your T-shirt size, and of course where we are sending the T-shirt. Congratulations.
Someone in Kenya. Hopefully it will arrive. If someone in Kenya, hopefully it will arrive. So the second one was a Jewish sex learner with Stoke City at 1.81. After that, it was Georgi Georgiev, Dortmund, and over 2.5 goals at 2.02. We had Beat XN Rayo Vallecano. I think that it was one of Stewart's bets also at 2.2. Also, Lead Creations, Juventus and under 4.5, the Martin Classic at 1.75. And we had also Anthony L. Wolves versus Liverpool, an interesting bet. This one under 2.5 goals at 1.87. So yeah, William Apono Tottenham to win at 2.32 is the winner, and we will speak with him on Twitter.
Sweet, congratulations. Well done. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you. I'll see you next week. Have a great weekend.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Happy New Year, everyone.